It wasn't a war, no bombs, no guns, just a bag and a goodbye. In 1983, the streets of Lagos were flooded with fear and farewells. This is what I never told you about, the untold story of Ghana Must Go. Ghana Must Go, a true story of friendship, betrayal, and bags. Have you ever heard of the phrase Ghana Must Go? Maybe you've seen those red, blue, and white checked bags people carry around in markets or during travel. What if I told you that behind those simple nylon bags lies a powerful story, one of love, migration, betrayal, and survival? This is not just a bag story. This is the untold story of two West African brothers, Nigeria and Ghana, who went from best friends to bitter rivals and back again. Let's go back in time. Nigeria and Ghana, two African giants, same vibe, same weather, same love for jollof rice, and most importantly, same language style. If you enter Ghana or Nigeria today, you will hear something familiar. Pidgin. Waiting they happen. You dey craze. Chale, make we dey go. It's not Oxford English, but it's ours. Even our music and dance, Azonto, Kalala, Shoki, Legwork, flow like river between Accra and Lagos. But what most people don't know is that this friendship started way back, before independence in the 1950s and 60s. Ghana was the shining star of West Africa, the first to gain independence in 1957. The streets of Accra were clean, jobs were everywhere, business were booming, and so Nigerians came in numbers. Some came in to hustle, some came to study, some came to settle. Ghana welcomed them with open arms. Brothers helping brothers, but like every story, good times never last. Fast forward to 1969. Ghana was facing hardship. The economy was shaking, jobs were scarce, citizens angry. Some say it was because of too many foreigners. The Prime Minister at the time, Kofi Usia, passed something called the Alien Compliance Order. In simple terms, if you no be Ghanaian and you no get proper papers, pack your bags and leave. And just like that, hundreds of thousands of foreigners, especially Nigerians, were kicked out. People woke up to soldiers knocking on their doors. Shops were locked, families were scattered, children crying, mothers confused, men frustrated. One Nigerian man, Mr. Obiora, a tailor who have lived in Accra for over 15 years, was dragged from his shop while sewing. He cried, "This cloth na wedding gown, I never finish. I beg, make I just finish am for the owner." But it didn't matter, he was put in a truck with others and dumped at the border. Many walked from Accra to Aflao. Some didn't survive the journey. Some gave birth by the roadside. It was a chaos, but Nigerians didn't retaliate. They licked their wounds and kept it moving for a while. Let's jump to 1983. This time, it was Nigeria that was booming. Oil money was flowing. Lagos was bubbling. Kano was growing. Port Harcourt was dancing to High Life and Fuji. And guess who started coming in? Ghanaians. Yes, the same people who had sent Nigerians away in 1969 were now migrating into Nigeria in numbers, by bus, by foot, and by any means possible. Some came in just plastic bags, some came in with only dreams, but not knowing that very soon the economy would turn sour. In 1983, under the President Shehu Shagari, Nigeria entered recession. Jobs vanished, food became expensive, the naira started falling. And like Ghana in the past, Nigeria needed someone to blame. And guess what's at the center again? Foreigners, Ghanaians especially. And so in January 1983, President Shehu Shagari made a shocking announcement. All illegal immigrants must leave Nigeria within 2 weeks. Just like that, over 1 million Ghanaians were told to leave. They carried their few belongings in big nylon bags, cheap, tough, checked. Those bags had no name before then, but from that day, they became known as Ghana Must Go. Some Ghanaians said, "Na so after all we do for honor," but Nigerians said, "We just dey return the favor." Revenge? Maybe. Justice? Possibly. Pain? Definitely. At the same border, thousands of Ghanaians waited in the sun with their bags. The border was even closed for days. People were stranded, hungry and angry. One woman, Nana Akwasu, gave birth on the border. She named the child Patience because that was all she had left. It took years for the wounds to heal, but time, they say, is a doctor. Today, Ghanaians and Nigerians are once again brothers. We jam together at parties. We argue over whose jollof rice is better. We marry each other. We argue over sports. Our musicians, Burna Boy, Sarkodie, Davido, Stonebwoy, collab on hits. Our actors move freely between Nollywood and Gollywood. Yes, the scars are there, but so is the laughter. Even the Ghana Must Go bags, which was once a symbol of pain, is now just a bag. You will see it at the airports, bus stops, and marketplaces. People carry it with pride, and now it's part of the culture. History teaches us, sometimes those we help will hurt us. Sometimes those we hurt will forgive us. But most times, all we want is peace, dignity, and a place to call home. So next time you see those red and blue checked bags, don't just walk past. Stop and remember, 1 million footsteps, 2 nations, 1 story. Ghana must go, but brothers never truly leave each other.